battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. We'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against the Pacers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. You look at the Lakers. Well, they win game 1. Do you think they can keep the momentum going?
Well, if they can keep it going and win game 2, this series may be all but over. When you're heading home with a 2-0 lead, your confidence is through the roof.
Young, good.
And taking a challenging long-range one there and draining it.
Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
The 3. Young finds James. The basket good off the assist from Young.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
3-pointer. That one's in. His first shot this game.
I think that's a key for his offense. I mean, they want to continue to space that defense out as much as possible.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's Reese, and he drives in.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Away team foul. Young. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers on D. Here's Reese. Just 5 on the clock. It's Turner, high post. Jacks up a 3. Deflected by Young. Turner with the steal. Ball stolen. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Zubac.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now, here's Warren. Unloads from 13. Lets it go from deep. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Got that one up quick. James has got 5 now.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Looking to end the run. The Lakers with the rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Reese. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Matthews, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Drops in the tray. He's got 6.
Turner showing improvement as a passer, and the more he looks to distribute the ball, the better his team is.
Now, here is Young. Defense is right there. Pass to Reese. And another 3 for the Lakers.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing. something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
LeBron with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Here's Reese, and he gets it to go from the high post.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run here. Young looking it over. Outside, Davis. Over Warren. The Pacers making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Zubac, and it's Ingram in for James. It's Young on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists now in the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 6.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now, here's Sabonis. Pass to Reese. Indiana again missing.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Young outside. Here's Reese. Puts up a 3. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
The kick out to Sabonis. Reese controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
35 seconds left to play in the first.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. Davis inside. Sabonis is there, and Davis can't get it to go. Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
13 foul.
Free throw good. Sabonis. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Wesley Matthews checked in for Indiana.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
And a wide open look for Lamb. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Oh, Davis showing his range.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pass to Turner. Top of the key. And he drops that one in. Turner's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, beautiful looking jump shot by Turner. He isn't shy about rising up from there.
Lamb against Young. The tray. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Sabonis, that's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, I tell you what, Sabonis' touch is impressive, and I think it's only going to get better.
Here's Davis. Anthony Davis, too much size.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Fires, high post. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Reese has got 8 points.
And that one looked good the moment it left his hands.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Young kicks to James. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana trails by 13. Sabonis, the pass to Lamb. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
And getting physical inside and getting to the line. That's the attitude they want him to have.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Youth dance team. Make some noise, fans.
And Lamb drops them both. Now, here is Young. He has 6. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Puts up a deep 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Pacers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
What a move by Sabonis. He can get some real momentum going to the basket.
Now, here is Young. He's tightly guarded. Pass to LeBron. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. 8 points for him.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there. Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's his second foul.
Here's Reese. And a dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Look, that's impressive. Definitely are going to see that on some highlight reel.
The 3 from Davis. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Indiana trails by 10. Fires from the corner. And the rejection by James. Davis inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You know, those are the plays Davis is capable of making. He's confident, and he keeps getting stronger with every passing day.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ingram's checked in.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
No good. Shot missing. Los Angeles leading by 13. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Lamb. Lots of room. And the shot goes in.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And here's Young from the arc. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Reese.
Just charging inside with some momentum there.
1:21 left in the first half of the game. Young outside. Pass to Reese. Takes the three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Reese. From 7. And off the prior, and in it goes. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Davis with the double team. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Turner's checked in for Indiana. Warren comes in for Lamb. And the Lakers call time here. .44 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Warren. The three ball makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Good work offensively, spacing out the D.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Inside, here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Here he goes. Here's Reese. And the Pacers, another 3.
That's getting to your spot and then trusting that the ball will find you.
Young outside. Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shots.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some house.
Everyone is talking about their Game 1 victory. You think they can? Thank you for being with us.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's Reese. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. What's up?
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up the right, letting it all go.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money, big money. They want wins, but they also want to be entertained.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Indiana trails by 11. Here's Reese. Lets the 3 fly. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Davis. Oh, and Anthony Davis is too much at the rim.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
LeBron dishes to Young. Pass to Zubac. Here's James. He's covered by Warren. Hook shot on the way. James misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Reese. 22 points for him. Takes the 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Now, here is Young. Tight defense on him. Here's Davis. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Warren. For 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Zubac. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Zubac has got his first points of the game. And here is Turner from outside the arc. Good on the 3-point shot.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Reese and the powerful one-handed slam.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And the foul on Miles Turner. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Wesley Matthews checked in for Bogdanovich. Wagner's checked in for Los Angeles. Rondo comes in for Young. Now here's Rondo. He's covered closely. Here's Reese. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Reese the pass to LeBron. He takes it in. Getting downhill, LeBron.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Los Angeles leading by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside, James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Fires away from outside. From beyond the arc and then some. 20 points for him.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Pass to Zubac. Back to LeBron. Wagner, right side. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Wagner's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is some quality playmaking, feeding a perimeter shooter while all eyes are directed inside.
And here's Warren for three. Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities.
Now here's James. 12 points for him. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Reese, covered by LeBron. Beyond the arc, Reese gets the bucket. Reese has got 8 here in the quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Steps back. Here's LeBron. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
James looking around. For the three. No good on the shot. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Young. Here's Beasley. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And so Young will bring it up for the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. They get it back. And it's slammed in by Davis. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
The Pacers making a switch here. Warren's checked in.
T.J. Warren.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Nailed from three-point land. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's Ingram on the wing. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Can't get it to fall. A 3 from Warren. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Indiana trails by 7. Three-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Pass to Bullock. Now Young launches it. Hits it from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 10.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
The Pacers call timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys will see if they can get it done.
All right, David, thanks. Lakers leading by 7. Fires the 3. At the tip, Davis on the follow. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Beasley with Sabonis defending. Here's Young. And the baseline jumper, no good.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
A 3-ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 26 points for him.
You know, he appears to be pretty locked in offensively. Not having much trouble at all finding the shots.
There's the triple. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Lets it go with the 3. And Indiana, another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Wide open, but he couldn't get it to go down. Lakers leading by 6. Outside Ingram. From outside, knocks down the 3.
And this is what Ingram's coaches encourage him to do because they know these kinds of shots get him into rhythm.
The Pacers call timeout. Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Sabonis. Bogdanovich comes in for Doug McDermott. And it's Lamb in there for Aaron Holiday. And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Pacers. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now, they're still running tests, but the swelling is making that a little more complicated. To have an injury like this now in the NBA Finals, just flat out unlucky. Kevin?
David, thanks for the report.
Yeah, my heart sinks for him. I mean, I really feel for him. It's no fun being hurt. Sitting out, you can't practice, you can't be part of the activity, can't help the squad. But right now, he's got to take care of his body, get his treatment, and focus on recovering so that he can get back into action down the road.
James. Zubac trying to break loose. Yep, that goes down.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
Indiana trails by 15. Launches it. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Now Young. Got it to go off the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
For 3. And it misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky
He was off.
Young with the ball. Leaves it in off the window.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Lakers.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close, connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Takes the three. LeBron against Matthews. And get the three. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now here's Bullock, covered by Lamb. James outside. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put the